Welcome to Simply Painting in Watercolours. I'm Frank Clark, and for this little lesson we're going to paint some fruit. But before we do that, let's very quickly run through some of the materials we're going to require. And the first thing, of course, is the paint. It's watercolour and it's student quality, and we're using ultramarine, raw sienna, lemon yellow, alizarin crimson and burnt umber. Just those 5 tubes, that's all. Alright, we have our large brush, which is our Simply Painting goat hair brush, and we have our small brush, which is our rigger. The rest of the materials are water in a jar, some cloths to clean our brush on, we have a palette which we'll talk about later, and we have our paper. Our paper, once again, is 140-pound watercolour paper. I'm using a large sheet. You only need to use a sheet this size here, which is 14 by 10. All right? Okay, let's talk about have some more fun. What do we mean by that? We mean horizon, sky, middle and foreground. And that's the method we use to paint all our little pictures in Simply Painting. Okay? And that applies if you're painting fruit. It doesn't matter whether it's a landscape or whether it's a still life or what it is. We apply the same. And we'll come to that as we go along. So let's just look at what we're going to paint. And we have an apple and some grapes. Now, how would we break down an apple and some grapes to make it simple? Let me show you. First, what do we need? A pencil. And this is why I've got my large sheet. I'm going to doodle a bit. All right? And my doodling consists of this. I'm going to draw, first of all, a horizon line. Now, you can draw it with your ruler normally. I just want to draw it quickly, so I'll sketch it in. That's the first thing, horizon. Now, an apple. Think of an apple. And now forget it. It's exactly the same as everything else, carrots and the rest. Let's think of a circle, a freehand circle. Well, there's a freehand circle. And lo and behold, if we look back quickly to our picture, it looks awfully like that apple, doesn't it?